We are back in Los Angeles, California for our annual test drive program. On World Car TV, you can go and check out our first video from LA that highlights the cars in the running for the 2023 World Car of the Year. Now let's introduce you to the cars in the fray for the hotly contested and crowded World Electric Vehicle of the Year category. The number of EVs is just going up, and it's no different this year. Of the nearly 16 nominees, 10 were in LA for our jurors to test on the superb Angeles Crest Mountain Road. Let's begin with the Mercedes-Benz EQS SUV, one of 3 Mercedes EQ electric cars in the competition this year. The first model, the EQS sedan, is the reigning world luxury car after all, so it is only fitting we begin here.
It has lots of torque, which is delivered very gently and serenely, but I think what stands out above all is just the refinement and the sense of deep down quality and luxury in it that is only enhanced by being an electric vehicle.
A car that takes aim at the EQS family is the new BMW i7, the first ever all-electric of the flagship BMW model. The i7 packs quite a punch. Despite its large size, it is agile and quick. Make that very quick. The new i7 is very similar to its non-electric counterpart, the 7 Series, but has its own character and drive feel. The BMW i7 has a 101.7 kilowatt-hour battery and output to rival some sports cars at 544 horses and 745 Nm of peak torque. It was really no surprise to see the relatively new and unknown brand Lucid get maximum attention from our jurors. Many are still discovering what Lucid is all about, let alone its first product, the Air. The car is a true GT and boasts a range of up to 830 kilometers or 516 miles. And up to a whopping 1,200 horsepower output. The car is wide and very roomy too, and offers understated sophistication and luxury.
One of the best events of the year, not least because it gets us an opportunity to drive things like this. My first experience of the Lucid Air, which is absolutely tremendous. I can honestly say in the very short time I've been with it, it's one of the best electric cars I've driven. It's kind of doing what Tesla does, but doing it better. Sorry, Elon.
After the successful EQS comes its smaller sibling, the slightly more compact EQE. The car uses the same aerodynamic styling as the EQS and also has its EVA 2 platform. It also boasts a similar feature list and has a 459 to 660 kilometer or 286 to 410 mile range. So the Mercedes-Benz EQS sedan was World Luxury Car of the Year in the last edition. So really a lot to live up to. It's a huge benchmark. That car has got a lot of love, and so anything that comes from the EQ family will be scrutinized through that lens. And I think Mercedes has done well because, you know, this isn't just a mini EQS, and it's also not, a car that sort of skims too much in terms of luxury or technology. It gives you a fair amount, and it also drives well. Also in the luxury set and now also electrified is the new Genesis G80. The second generation of the premium sedan boasts an all-electric drivetrain fine-tuned by the best of the Hyundai Group's engineers. While this car is not based on a born electric platform, it impresses with superior performance and a well-detailed interior. But unlike the G80, the group's successful eGMP platform gives us the first born electric Genesis. The car is quick, fun, and also very well put together. An impeccable cabin and a lot of attention to detail, plus a sporty performance character, make this a strong offering. It is the smallest of the Genesis SUV portfolio and is not available in any other drivetrain option besides electric. Already very popular in most markets, the GV60 is set to enter new geographies in coming months. Sharing the GV60's platform is the Hyundai Ioniq 6, Hyundai's second born electric. The Ioniq 6 is not a sports car, and yet it looks and feels like one. Quick performance, great handling, and superb aerodynamics give this car huge range. It also has given the Hyundai Group major learnings in reducing coefficient drag and the further innovative use of lighting tech. A practical urban SUV which offers flexibility, varying performance models, 3-row seating as an option, and yes, it is also electric.
I've just been driving the Mercedes EQB. It's not really a mountain roads car, it's more of a city car, it's completely electric. But you know, because all the weight is down low and the center of gravity is down low, it's pretty good on mountain roads too.
The Kia Niro was always a highly versatile and popular model. The compact crossover is a bestseller for Kia, and unlike the first generation, now gets not just a hybrid and a plug-in hybrid, but also a pure electric. The Niro EV gets a 64.8 kilowatt-hour battery and 201 horsepower output. It is fast, convenient, and gets Kia's latest suite of connectivity and entertainment features too. And finally, the Nissan Ariya. Also a contender for World Car of the Year, this EV is a big deal for Nissan as it is the next big electric model after the immensely noteworthy Leaf. You also get to see the company's latest design language and technology interface with the Ariya. It boasts a 300-mile or nearly 500-kilometer driving range on its top-spec model. The Ariya is roomy and makes a play for SUV volumes in many markets. The EV category this year also has the BMW iX1, Cadillac Lyriq, Lexus RZ, MG Mulan, and the Toyota BZ4X or its twin, the Subaru Solterra. Jurors will vote in the first round of voting in January, and a second round happens in late February, which will decide the winner of the World Electric Vehicle of the Year for 2023. We will keep tracking the progress right here on World Car TV, and you can follow all of that and more on our social media channels or right here on YouTube. More details of this year's contenders and our global jury is on worldcarawards.com. The World Car Awards also thanks its sponsors, without whom the Los Angeles test drives would not have been possible.